attention, please. Please do not leave cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Any unattended articles are likely to be removed without warning.
What is going on, my people? How we doing today? We got another great one. Select 2021 Panini Select FOTL. First off the line, ready to rip. Josh, what's happening? Patrick, Wong, Steven. What's going on, guys? Robert's here, Derek, Nick, Sean. What's happening? How about Mr. Wander Franco? So it's been settled. The debate. Franco, who knows? Everybody says it differently. It's Franco. And we're going to stick with that. Did you guys watch it? Dude is legit. Dude, he's so legit from the very first. Okay, I wanted to make a breakdown, a whole video. I figured like everybody would be doing it, so I didn't. His very first at bat, you know, he gets up there. You can tell, heart's racing, just beating through his chest. A couple big deep breaths, and he goes up there swinging, first pitch swinging, just whoa. I think that just his approach is that of. He reminded me of like Juan Soto mixed with Miguel Cabrera. That sounds ridiculous, I know, but the confidence. Dude is so confident. The walk, yeah, Wong says his walk, yeah, his home run was awesome, but his walk was more impressive. He gets down 0-2 and just take. And the way he was taking was masterful because it wasn't like, I mean, he's got an elite eye. So it's not like, what I'm trying to say here is he was almost playing the pitcher. Leaning out over the plate, looking like, oh, I want to hit that so bad. Like he was just, his body language implied like, I'm going to swing at this next pitch. So you better throw something a little outside. Get me to chase. That's what it said. Get me to chase. And sure enough, outside. And very first plate appearance was a walk. Then he had the home run and just, dude does not look overwhelmed at all. He looks ready. He's having fun. Like I said, he reminds me of Soto just with the confidence and the swag. He's got a little bit of swag. Dude can move. He's got an eye. He's got power. He's got everything. I can't wait. I was really hoping that the cards would be an update, his rookies, but I don't know, guys. I don't think it's going to happen. A little too late. I did a little more research last night, and I haven't seen anybody come out this late that end up making it into update. Close, though. There were some that were pretty close. Mid to late May, but we're about a month past, so. Oh, LB, let me tell you a little trick. You want to know a trick? You don't have to have 1,000 subs to stream. You don't have to. All you gotta do is get yourself Streamlabs, and it bypasses the requirements. You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna drop a link before I forget. If you want to become a slammer, which is a Patreon supporter, here's the link. It really helps me out. It's a way to support the channel as a benefit to you. I email you. I put a post and it sends you an email when I list a break. That way you have access. That way you know about it. And the slammers are the first to get in. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have that link on the video, but there should be like a link to the new merch on the videos. I'm new to this, so I don't know exactly how it works, but you just order through them and they fulfill it and do everything on Teespring. They do like a print on demand kind of deal. So check it out. What up, Jeff? I see ya. We're also streaming on Twitch. We're live on Twitch, getting more and more followers every day. That's pretty cool, seeing it grow. Drop a link right now to Twitch. And we're also on Facebook, an exclusive Facebook group. There it is. Links galore. Check them out if you feel so inclined. If you really want to be a legend, open up multiple tabs. Check them all out at once. So today, day 2 of FOTL Select. What's it all about? Is it any good? If you didn't watch the last video, the last live stream, do it. These hits are beautiful. And we haven't even gotten like an elite one yet. Wait till we get a 1 of 1 or something out of here. We're gonna crush. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Not only, I was gonna call this like FOTL Parade or something, because not only are we doing those, we're doing one of these too. A Diamond Kings FOTL. The hits are gonna be glorious today. Big, thick, chunky RPAs. Just everywhere. Low numbered. And we're gonna throw some tops in there and some Bowman. The newest of the new. Always crushing it here on Stryker Breaks. What do you guys have to say? Let me find my die. There it is. And my blade. Check out this. I got this for Father's Day. It's a toothpick holder. Pretty cool, eh? Getting these die all warmed up, ready to go. Got your Yount triple relic the other day. Looks amazing. Sweet. I'm gonna have to create more YouTube accounts if I one day choose to start doing more. Like, if you do more than one video a day on YouTube, then they cancel each other out almost. Like, YouTube won't promote multiple videos from the same day, really. So that's why, if you notice, like, your favorite content creators have like multiple channels, that's why. It's because they want to make more content, but it's not worth it to do that because YouTube won't promote it. They'll only promote one, really, if that. So one day I might. I got a lot of ideas, just not enough time. Are you guys ready? Let's roll. Oh yeah, Scott. We opened up the show talking about Wander. He's insane. He's incredible. We're rolling 4 randoms. 6 times. Let me find the sheet. Here it is. Pop on over with me, guys. We're going to get these out of A to Z. Mix them up. Because on the website, we put them in A to Z so you can find your name quickly. StrykerBreaks.com. Go subscribe to the website. It's free. It's just a way to get a hold of you. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Copying. And pasting. Going back to the buy-ins, doing it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Devin. On top of the world, baby. On top. With the Indians. I'm just going to put these in A to Z order. Here we go. Lowering the volume on this side. And I'm going to read your teams off. Are you ready? Diamondbacks, Matthew B. Braves, Robert H. Orioles, Christopher K. Red Sox, Kevin H. Cubs, Patrick N. White Sox, Jack H. Reds, Dylan E. Indians, Devin M. Rockies, Nick G. Tigers, Matthew D. Astros, Wesley R. Royals, Reggie J. Angels, William W. Dodgers, David D. Marlins, Ryan W. Brewers, Tim M. Twins, Jacob T. Mets, Michael M. Yankees, Sean D. Athletics, Scott A. Phillies, Christian E. Pirates, Robert B. Padres, Crystal L. Giants, Tom B. Mariners, Skylar M. Cardinals, Henry T. Rays, Derek R. Rangers, JR. Blue Jays, Mitch M. And Nationals, Scott M. Good luck, everybody. Let me drop this little link down in the chitty chat. There you go. Check out your teams if you missed them. Now I just have to print. There's something sweet. If you guys are fans of Warzone, there's something sweet going on right now. It's the World Series of Warzone. It's like the biggest tournament ever. I'm going to be watching that after the stream. Be right back. Yeah, I think in honor of Wander coming up, we're going to have to do some 2019 Bowman. What do you guys think? It's going to have to be a high roller break because that stuff is pricey. Speaking of high roller breaks, we got the ultra high roller break. I think I'm going to list it tomorrow. So heads up, slammers. If you're interested in getting involved in the greatest break of all time, tomorrow, I'll let you know, as I always do. I don't know how fast it's going to fill. I have no idea. Might be a matter of minutes. Might take days. I don't know. I don't know what people's financial situation is. But we'll find out, won't we? And if it fills up tomorrow, so here's what I'm going to do. Depending on how long it takes, I'm gonna give it like, I mean, like I said, usually the high roller breaks fill up really quick. But if it takes more than like an hour, I'm gonna send out an email to everybody who's subscribed to the website to let them know it's listed. Give the slammers an hour advance notice, and then we'll go from there. We'll rip it up tomorrow if it fills. Got to go sell a kidney. I know. It's pricey, but hey, how often do you get a chance at a Tatis, Soto, and Vladdy first auto? I mean, most people are. That's a dream. That's a dream card for most people. And not only that, the ceiling is. Just imagine if we get like a colorful one, a parallel. Sky is the limit, baby. Also, there's going to be some other things involved in the break, too. It's not just going to be that. I mean, what kind of a break would that be? Look at this box. It's sitting right here. Hey, hello. Here's a used car, a nice used car. A decent used car. Just right here. I can hold it in my hand. It's a small box, so we got to add some more stuff. We're going to do a little bit of Bowman, a little bit of Topps Chrome, some Series 2, Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome, just some, things to add to it, make sure everybody gets some cards out of the deal too. All right, are you guys ready? Let's start out with one of these. Let's give it the treatment. The Selig Sweep. Look at that beautiful toupee. If one's not enough, we've got two. Selig Sweep shirts available. And should we use Kluber claws? Nah, I'm not feeling Kluber claws. Clayton claws. Also available. Soaking in the good. Soaking it in, baby. Clayton? He's running away. He's been a prisoner for far too long. Oh, I bet his family misses him. How do we get it? Oh, okay, there. Perfect. See, there has to be a little hole to slide Billy in. Yeah, the World Series is a Twitch event. Open up your 4th tab. I'm rooting for Z-Laner, Destroy, Belk. That's my team, although Their first game was not very good. I can only imagine, man, how nervous these guys must be. All the best players in the world going at each other in one match, in a private match. Dude, you peek your head around a corner and you're dead. It's crazy. Everybody's shot is so spot on. I know. I wish they wouldn't have banned Doc. Whoa, look at this. That's weird. That was just sitting right on the front. Okay. And there's only 3 cards in this pack. Well, we got a Clark Schmidt. Going to Sean. It's just all of these hits are different sizes too. So if you get yourself a select box, you're going to want to have like 108 point, 168 point, 197 point. There's all different sizes. All different. And then a couple of these. Look at Josh Bell hit a grand slam today, I believe. Prism. Tatis first Bowman. He is a White Sox. So yes, the White Sox will get the Tatis. That's right. We got a green numbered to 99, and it's Ryan Castellani. 55 of 99. Going to Colorado. Going to Nick. Case hit, not only a case hit, one of these are gonna have a 101. They have to. Or my name isn't Stryker B. Rakes. Vladdy, Glass now. Yeah, Nick says it's funny watching how they have to play passively. Yeah, they're scared. They're nervous. The best players in the world are just like, they're looking like all around all the time. They see a glimpse of somebody and they're dead. It's kind of cool, the format too, because like if you make top 15, you get 1.5x multiplier of kills. And so the top 15 get that, and then first place gets 2x. But really, you really just want consistency. You don't need to have like this crazy banger game where you have like 20 kills, 25 kills and get first. You just need to be consistent through every game, seems like. First FOTL hit right now, the gold Chris Bassett. And that is numbered to 18. Going to Oakland. Oakland A's. Arno. Your man Nate shot hiding in the bathroom stall trying to kill Scump. Yeah. You know what's funny? Is like they complain about players like that all the time. Players doing the very same thing. But it's like, yeah, normal people have to do stuff like that to get a kill. So now you guys are dropping down to our level. Why can't you use a cheat code? Because then you get banned for life. I mean, if you want to ruin your reputation, and you know that's not like, most of these people don't need the money for winning this anyway. I would think. Here we go. Hit. It's Adonis Medina. Going to Philly. Christian, congratulations. You're on the board. You know what? I got everything shipped out from yesterday also. I stayed up. I got most of it packed up last night, and I just did the rest this morning. And when I was sorting cards, yesterday's break seemed to have the widest spread of hits going to people. I can usually tell just because I top load everything that needs to be top loaded, and there's like a stack like that of top loaded cards. And when I set them all out according to teams, probably like 90% of the teams had a top-loaded card, which that's my goal. That's what I like. I want everybody to get a hit if possible. It's not possible, but I'd like it that way. So however we had it set up yesterday with the different teams, like it worked out well with the different releases, you know. You got a Seelig sweep shirt? Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Luis Garcia. Numbered to 199. Going to Houston. Dustin May. Fancy schmancy unnumbered. You pulled a Wander triple relic from 20. They have Wander stuff in here? Woo! I can't wait to see something like that. Trevor Bauer, Andy Young, and here's our FOTL hit, and it is a thick one. Look how thick that is. Well, what side's it on? It's on this side. Let's see. Upside down. Let me flip her around. Nate Pearson. Look at that RPA. That's a sweet looking one. Dude, I like that. Numbered to 20. 20 out of 20. Sounds like an eBay 101 to me. Congratulations, Mitchell. Man, that's probably one of the sweetest cards, sweetest looking cards I can imagine. Just, if it was an on-card auto, it'd be even better. You know, there's always like the next step up, but for the money, that's a sick card. And a Prism Nola. Dude, I'm getting good at that. I'm making like 90%. Oh, did you guys see? The Detroit Pistons won the draft lottery yesterday. You know what that means, don't you? Old Stryker's going to be getting into basketball cards. That's all that means, is I'm going to start 2021, 22 basketball. It's going to be, I'm going to be going all in on that, I guess. Looking at Cade Cunningham. Looks like a game changer. And we've got a Dalton Varsho. Ginormous swatch. Going to Arizona. We need something like that in this town, man. I say this town for Detroit, but we probably have the worst Big Four teams in all of professional sports. If you guys can think of a worse Big Four, let me know. I mean, think about it. The Tigers, okay? The Tigers are horrible. The Lions, horrible. The Red Wings, horrible. The Pistons, they just got the number 1 pick. That tells you all you need to know. Horrible. Just horrible. How do you get worse than that? Like the 4 worst teams in all of the leagues. Look at this Shohei FOTL. 5 of 18. Going to William. Congratulations. I'm going to double stack these. We're just going to have a bunch of hits tonight. Okay, so back to this. That looks orange, and that looks gold. We got a Bobby, Cruz, Judge, and Brantley. Twins over Tigers. Oh, yeah. Way better. Twins are way better. No, I'm talking like combined Big Four. Like, Okay, you might be able to find a worse team in each league, maybe. Like, okay, this team has a worse league, but at least, like, okay, Buffalo Sabres, the Bills are way better than the Lions, so. Wah, wah. Carlson. Luis Gonzalez to 199. It's going to the White Sox. That one missed. Yeah, Detroit used to be, the Red Wings used to be, you know, one of the best franchises around for like the entirety of hockey until they came up with the salary cap. We got a blue FOTL, Jemani Jones. This one's to 13. 13 out of 13. Yeah, great start for Wander. That's right. Wander's the next best, man. The problem is everybody knows about Wander, so he's not going to be cheap, man. And when 2021 Series 1 comes out, here's what I hope. I hope they include an SP. Like, will they do that for us? Will they grant us SP an update? Because that would make it, the chase would be real. Wander SP out of there. You'd have a high-end card. That'd be like the Acuna bat down. Trevor Rogers, Jeff McNeil. And we got a white Tristan McKenzie. These are cool. Number to 50. I like the whites. They're one of my favorites. 5 out of 50. There's so many parallels in here. Now that was a sick shot. Key Bryant. That's a sweet card. Phenomenon. I like that. Who got the Pirates? Robert B. got the Pirates. Marte Prism. All right, box number 1. Down the hatch. Let's kick it back a notch. Go into 2021 Bowman. Do a little blaster. Richard's back. What's up, Richard? Andrew must be from Ohio. Andrew. Do you live in Ohio? Are you being tribal? Don't make me drive down there. Look at this. That's a nice chrome first. Kevin Alcantara. Going to Sean D. with the Yankees. Got a good team today, Sean. About time, eh? On the stage already. Was from 21 Absolute. Whatever, Carter. Same deal. That's cool. A triple relic's a triple relic. Andrew's from Chicago. Okay. You're our neighbor. That's the thing is, like, Illinois doesn't have a problem with Michigan. Michigan doesn't have a problem with Illinois. It's just Ohio. It's just those Buckeyes. Those Buckeyes. You know, when I was a kid, we were driving to Cedar Point, which is like the only thing that Ohio has to offer the world. And just kidding. And my dad, someone cut my dad off and he yelled out the window. He goes, "Buckeye!" And I was like, whoa. I thought that was like I was just a kid. I didn't know what that even is. I was just like, I thought it was a swear word. But I'll always remember that. And he was so mad, he called him a Buckeye. Why am I thought that was a refractor. It's just a regular. It's just a regular Carlson. It's not getting top loaded, sorry. Not at this time at least. One of these days, Harbaugh will perform above average. How about Michigan basketball, though, huh? Been crushing with Juwan Howard. Michigan basketball's been good for a long time. Michigan football, though, has not. They haven't done what it takes. All hype, all sizzle, no steak. Am I right? All sizzle. National, all over the national television. Everybody's always picking them. Desmond Howard hyping them up. Always on ESPN and whatever. And they never win the big game. How about you get a big road win? Wolverines. Piguero. First. Unmarked. I don't know if they're pathetic. I wouldn't say they're pathetic. Underperforming, underperformers, the football team at least. I think that's a better way of stating it. Pathetic's kind of mean. All right, Diamond Kings, FOTL. Let's get a couple of super hits. Last box, I think we got a 1 of 1, didn't we? Or was that absolute? I think that was absolute. Yeah, Harbaugh he can't get it done. I don't know what the deal with him is. I'm about done with him, to tell you the truth. He hasn't gotten anything extra out of the team. But then who do you bring in, you know? The 1 of 1 that we got out of that absolute was a Cody Bellinger. So that's pretty sick. See, it's so tribal. It's so funny. Like, even the up north Michigan people are biased against the lower P. The Yoopers are biased against the Trolls. It's just so funny. Tribalism extends, like, to your very, like, neighborhood. To your... Even within your family, there's, like, tribes, you know? So I just think it's funny. A funny observation, seeing how people react to outsiders. It's like you can have like 99.9% similarities with someone, and then just like one tiny little difference, like they're where they live, like a mile away from you, and you're just worst enemies. We had West and East high schools, so you know it's not like you're worst enemies, but there's definitely competition. It's like we're from the demographics are almost like identical, but just the smallest little difference. Like you live on this side of the main road and we live on this side. So stupid. Oh, look at this. That's numbered to 25. That's the flip stock. I can't remember what they call it, but that is a Casey Mize to 25. Pretty gnarly. Who's that going to? That is going to Matthew. And that's how the politicians get you. The tribalism aspect. Divide, 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 you know? Which side are you on? It's so stupid. They know that it just goes right down to your core. And there's nothing you can do. If they start getting people riled up, there's nothing, you know? Left to their own, people don't get fired up about stuff like that. But as soon as you got someone stoking fire underneath you on national television, just about anybody's susceptible. Soto? Unless you know their dirty tricks. Gaming, what's happening? Wong says, as a native Texan, we don't acknowledge any other states, nor should you. I wish I lived in Texas. Don't mess with Texas. I love Texas. All right, here we go. This is going to be a Jared Oliva. Wow, look at that hit. These hits are so nasty. We got a patch and a laundry tag auto, numbered to 10. Whew, going to Pittsburgh. That one's going to Robert. Robert, got a couple on the board. At least you got that Piguero. Look at that thing. Nasty hits out of this stuff. And that's the purple FOTL exclusive. Let's go. Travis, we're not doing what we're not doing it. We're not going to do that. We're going to love each other here and be friends. Ten out of 15. Brady Singer, Wood Relic. I'm not talking trash about those dirty, dirty Ohioans. They're filthy Buckeyes. I honestly don't care at all. I mean, put it this way. People get all riled up about like Michigan versus Michigan State. Like Michigan fans just hate Michigan State people. And that's in our own state. It's ridiculous. I'm like, can't I just root for Michigan State when they're doing good? And then root for Michigan when they're doing good? My friends are just like, no, we hate Michigan State. Like, I can't, but they're in a national championship game. Aren't I allowed to root for them then? No, you root for the other team. Man, these rules. But when am I allowed to? Never. But our best buddy went to Michigan State. I mean, can't we support? Nope. All right, man. And then secretly, I'm just like, good job. You know what? I was thinking about this the other day. Speaking of the licensing thing, I like the dynamic. I don't want them both to have licensing. I want the tiers of little something different for everybody. I like this not having licensing so that you can get better hits for cheaper. Because there's a segment of the collecting community that doesn't care about that at all. And it's more affordable and there's better hits. And it's like, some people just, they want this. I like opening this stuff too. It's funner to open sometimes, but I also like being able to choose, having a different option. Like, okay, so we're going to mix up some Tops and some Panini. Just so, you know, everybody's taken care of. Added value. Whenever the new licensing agreement or bidding or however they do it comes up, I don't know how they're planning on doing it, but I hope they don't give two licenses unless it's like, you know what would be cool? I always love Upper Deck. I kind of wish Upper Deck had, what if a company said, you like, how about this? What if MLB said, all right, Panini, you're allowed to have one baseball release with authentication, with logos. And then they said the same thing to Upper Deck. You have to pay X amount of money, whatever. How sweet would that be? We get some awesome Upper Deck license stuff, but just one release. So they got to make it count. They spend a lot of time and effort on it. How sweet would that be? Same with Panini. And then like Tops pays the big bucks. They get They get the licensing for everything. And then these other companies only get one. I want some Upper Deck baseball cards again. Lebanon Don says, I think it would actually be a disaster for the casual low-budget collector if Panini had licensing. Yeah, I don't want them to have licensing. At one point I did, but then I thought about it a lot. And I'm like, you know what? I like the option of... I like what this provides. You don't have to buy it, but some people like it. Here we go. Here's a hit. Are you ready? Hold on, let me just get a little sneak peek on the back here just to see what... Because you can kind of tell some info from the back. Ooh. What does that mean? We're about to find out. Earl Weaver. Look at that old school relic. Jersey Kings Earl Weaver. 6 of 10. Another FOTL exclusive. Look how old that is. Dude, that is sweet. I thought it was going to be an old timer, but I didn't. Because usually the Hall of Famer type relics have this kind of this purple look to it, but I didn't recognize this one. It's the coloration's a little bit different, so that's pretty cool. Let's go into Baltimore. Christopher, gnarly. Out of 197s. Good thing I've got some more. Give me some more. Hall of Fame skipper. There we go. All right. So we're filling up the stage. Let's check this out. Do a little hobby. Little hobby box. Upper Deck, Fleer. I know, I want them all back too, but we can't have too many. You know, we can't have too many. Because then you start, like, as it is, there's so many different releases that it gets overwhelming. Someone getting back into the hobby, they have no idea. They have no clue what to do, what to get, what's good. There's so many different cards. So, I don't know. I think it would definitely be cool if they were limited on how many releases they could do. Like, if you want to bring Fleer and Fleer Ultra and SPs and Upper Deck and everything else back, then you're going to have to make it so they can only do one release. But how sweet would that be? Like Leaf, even Leaf, get them involved. This feels, I mean, there's nothing to judge it with, but it feels a little thick. So let's open it up. No, not thick. You got to have something to compare it to. We got a Willie. And all right, not the best silver pack. Not the best one I've ever seen. Slap that like if you have forgotten up until this point. Got 131 in here watching, hanging out. What's up, everybody? I guess I'm opening up a few packs at a time. Sometimes you just start going and your brain shuts off. Just going through the motions. Happens. How about we get a clear card? It's been an eternity. I've never pulled one. But I want one. Just so I can get an idea. Who is going to be getting in on the ultra high roller break? If they can. Put it in the chat. Put a high roller. Put high roller in the chat if you're going to try to get in on it tomorrow. Also, go subscribe to StrykerBreaks.com because I'm going to be giving away a giant box of cards with some sealed wax and stuff in it too. And you got to be a subscriber to Stryker Breaks in order to do that, in order to get in on it. Mickey Moniak. It's a rainbow foil, not too bad. Thomas is looking to get in. Nick's looking to get in. Derek's considering it. Arno's looking to get in. Sean is going to risk his relationship to get in. We all know about that, my friend. What's being opened for the high roller, says Brooks? Well, a 2016 Bowman Chrome is the star of the show. It's a vending box, too. So it's like a $5,000 box of cards. But it's got the potential to get a Tatis first auto, a Soto first auto, and a Vlad first auto, which those cards are incredibly expensive. Break's going to be $200. And it's going to have other stuff in it too, other than just that one box. Here is an orange foil board. Going to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Getting the hits today. Robert. JR says, I just got back in and understanding the Bowman Chrome, Bowman First, Bowman Draft. Yeah, it can be overwhelming. But listen, if you guys have any questions about stuff like that, just put it in the chat. I'll try to answer. I'm here to help inform, especially like new people getting back into the hobby. Don't be shy. We're not going to ridicule you if you don't know what anything means or what to get stuff out of. But as far as ultra modern cards go, baseball cards, I'm your guy. If you got any questions, just bring them my way. I'll help you out as best I can. I don't know everything, but I try to know as much as possible. That's why I started doing this. I started making spreadsheets and the value videos and stuff just to help people out. That's thick. There's something in here. Something in this one. This has got to be our hit. Maybe not. I don't know. It just felt really thick. Keep Bryan. I don't know. Maybe it's this. The Freddie Freeman Home Run Challenge. There should be one free spot in the Ultra High Roller. And a giveaway. Yeah, I mean, I don't have like $200 free to give away. Unfortunately, like there's probably going to be that much stuff in the box, but that's just a working man trying to earn an honest living. Can't go giving away like the house, you know. My wife would probably murder me. And then come and find a person I gave $200 spot away to and be like, I'm going to need that back. Boom. Scott Kingery. Should you hold on to your sealed Bowman 2021? Well, here's the thing. Like right now is probably the lowest price it's going to be. And then as players emerge out of this Bowman class, out of this draft class, whatever you want to call it, it'll go up in price. And as scarcity hits in, you know, it'll go up in price. So that's the thing, man. It's like, do you just hold on to it at this point? I can't really. How long do you have to wait? I don't know how long it's going to take for someone. I don't know if it is going to take, but typically there's always at least someone in a Bowman release, at least one or two people that end up making it. So, you know. And what are you talking, beef, man? Are you talking like a blaster box? Are you talking a jumbo box or a hobby? Like, I don't know. It's always a tough call. And I don't know your financial situation. There's so many things that I need to know the answer to before I can answer that. JR says, so like Bowman firsts are their first card, but for them to have a Topps rookie, they have to have played in the majors. Like Tatis has a 2016 Bowman, but 2019 rookie is considered his real rookie, right? So a Bowman card, so first comes their first. Like, let's give you an example. So regular 2016 Bowman had the Fernando Tatis Jr. Chrome first cards and regular first cards. But he didn't have an autograph in the 2016 Bowman. So sometimes you have to wait. Most of the time they have a regular card and an autograph card, but sometimes they can't get them all in time or whatever, and they like their autograph will be in the next release, which is what happened with Tatis and Vlad. So their firsts are in Bowman, but their autograph first is in Bowman Chrome. But and then after that, so between 2016 and 2019, when Tatis became a rookie, they also have prospect cards that come out in the different Bowman releases. So you can find different Bowman cards before 2019 that are Tatis, but they're not as collectible. Now, if you can gem them up, or if you get parallels or something like that, they'll still have some good value. But as far as just like a regular base card, they don't have a ton of value unless they're gems or parallels. Or parallels. Ted Williams. And it can be very confusing because even in the Beckett, there's a Jared Walsh Cup. Even in the Beckett, like if you go under like 2016 Bowman Chrome prospect autographs, they're gonna have the 2016 Bowman and Bowman Chrome and not draft though. So both of those will be under one category, so you can't tell what release they came out of. For a while there, I thought 2016 Bowman had the Tatis and Vladdy first autographs, because why wouldn't it, right? But then I just did some more research. Also, another thing is I thought 2016 Bowman Chrome had like a ton. 2016 was a huge year for prospects, man. Huge year. You can go through and look at all of the different, like I actually dropped the link before, but there's a gallery of all the different first autographs that came out of 2016 Bowman products, Bowman Chrome, and Bowman Draft. But they don't separate them as to like what release it came out of. Like it's not easy to tell. So I thought like 2016 Bowman Chrome was just incredibly loaded with like every single person there ever was, but turns out it was all three releases. Makes a lot more sense. I was like, how could this be? Rudy says, I know the tie-dye in Select is to 20, but is it super valuable? I don't know the prices, man. It just came out. It's tough to say. But if it's numbered to 20, it's going to be desirable for sure. And it depends who it is. Is it a rookie? You know, with collecting, it's all about the rookies. It's the same as like, so you get a 2019 Tatis rookie, and then 2020, he's got another card that comes out. So it's like, that's not his rookie anymore. It's not nearly as desirable. Same thing with the Bowman prospect cards. Senzentella gold to 2021. They're still collectible. Like, people collect them and want them. So say Wander's your guy, which he's a lot of people's guy. They're going to go and find like every card that he has, and they're going to want that card. So they still hold value. But it's not like the first. The first is where the investors come in. So it's like collectors and investors instead of just collectors, because people aren't really investing in a non-first prospect card. At least you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be like, oh my God, I got to get the whatever parallel. If you're trying to invest, that's not where you want to go. You want to go to the first card, because the value just exponentially it goes up so much more on those cards. Like, that's the first place people look, is the first. Besides the rookie card, like the serious investors, They look at the Bowman firsts and the first autos and the first parallels if you can afford them. Thoughts on Nico? He's looked good this year when he's been playing. As far as second baseman go too, I think he's a top 10 second baseman. Dude, we keep pulling this card, this Ozuna significant statistics. Yikes. Yeah, Wander's Bowman Chrome card, his Bowman first, has been hot since the day it came out. People have known about Wander. He's not going to surprise anybody. You're not going to get any good deals on Wander. But after his performance last night, he proved. I mean, it's one game, right? It's not like you can prove everything. But dude, his eye has been touted as being elite. And you look at his numbers, his strikeouts to walks numbers, and they're crazy. Reminds me of like a Victor Martinez in his heyday. Dude, if Victor Martinez was a shortstop, that's who we got in Wander. Just the discerning eye, never striking out, like a little bit of everything. You know, Victor didn't have speed, so Wander's got him on speed. Defensive ability, his WAR will probably be higher. Shane Bieber. Like, Wander's going to be one of those guys that puts up crazy WAR numbers. I truly believe he's the next Tatis. I was going to say Trout there, but the next Trout's Tatis. And the next Tatis is Bo. So he's the next Bo Bichette. He doesn't chase. He's got a great eye. He's got a lightning fast bat. He's got baseball IQ through the roof. You could just tell that in that first AB. His baseball IQ is nasty. And it wasn't even an AB because it was a walk. His first PA. There's a Yelich. It's a pretty cool card. Ooh, that's a good idea, Arno. Set up your K-word collection in top loaders for target practice. Ooh. Last time I set up stuff for target practice, I got a lot of hate. Not a lot, but one of my main people left me, which you can't please everybody. Jake Cronenworth. Cup card. Nick Neidert of the Marlins. Auto. On-card auto. Look at this. Instead of a relic, we get an auto. Hot dog. Going to Ryan. Did you buy a Wander jersey already? Dude, like the Rays need another. They're already nasty. Wander is just gonna. He makes them so much better. It's crazy how that fast. He makes them so much better because the lineup just got ultimate depth. They slid him into the 2-hole right off the bat. That tells you all you need to know. That's the same with like these guys like Ke'Bryan Hayes and like Ke'Bryan and Jazz and Carlson. They slide right up to the top of the order. That's how you know. You don't need to even look at their stats. You look at where they're batting in the batting order, and you're like, you can basically that's all you need to know. That's the coach, that's their manager telling you, like, this is our best player. Everyone sleeps on Acuna when calling the next Trout. Yeah. I know, man. Acuna, like, there's only so much room at the top of the list. And right now, the top of the list is Trout, Betts, Acuna, Soto, Tatis. Speaking of Soto, there he is. Even though Soto's having kind of a strange year, his numbers aren't crazy. Oh, that's numbered to 299. I've been waiting for another one of these. Every single time I look at the back, hoping, because you can't really easily tell that that's parallel. Must be a black parallel though. To $2.99. That's a nice card. I like the parallels because one time I got a die cut 70th anniversary parallel number to 70. So now I'm always like, maybe. That one's going to Scott. He's batting third tonight. Wander is? That's ridiculous. Last night the coach just said, he's like, "Yep, I put him in the 2 spot, and I want these guys to bat where they're comfortable. So he's going to be batting in the 2 where he's comfortable." And he moved him to 3 tonight. Going against what you just said, boss. Brooks really hopes Vlad continues to have numbers close to this in the coming years. Yeah, I don't see why he won't. He's 20. 21 now? How old is he now? 21? He's 22. Okay. Yeah, he's 22 years old. 22 years old. He's just a boy. I see no reason why he shouldn't continue. Hey, there's a Kirilov. It's a strange collation. I've never seen him at the front of a pack before. Daz Cameron rookie. And we got an SP. Look at that. That's cool. Roberto Clemente. That's a cool SP. Another Pirates hit. Look at this. Another one going to Robert. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I don't see him being a... That's another reason why Wander has like popularity. He's not going to be a Ray forever, most likely. It's just that's not... They can't afford it. So when he's due, they'll have to trade him away to the Yankees. Probably going to be the Yankees. Hate to tell you. Whooshing. Because the Yankees are going to see him play all the time too, inside the division. Like that's one thing is you don't like to trade inside your division. But if they have the best package to offer, but that's the thing is they see him the most, so they're going to want him. They're going to want him real bad. And they're always all about those elite shortstops too. Anywhere but the Yankees, I know. But it's going to be there. Like, who else is going to be able to afford... He's going to cost, like, $400 million, maybe? Who knows? Like, he's that good. First $400 million contract. Maybe more by then. Who knows? Inflation's already getting out of control. All right, first FOTL is a Tyler Glasnow, numbered to 13. 13 of 13. Going to those Tampa Bay Rays. Derek. I don't know, Jason. We were just talking about that earlier. If Panini's going to get licensing. Probably not. I hope not. A lot of people hope they do because they make such sweet cards, but this card's, I don't want them to. I like the different tiers that we can buy for different prices. Another one right off that. Rip. Second pack in. Walker Buehler. Going to the Dodgers. David D. 3 of 13. Will Wander be an update? I don't think so. Highly doubt it, although there's still going to be some updates, still going to be awesome without him. That's how like I lean towards he's not going to be in there, because plenty of players to put in there and Topps likes to spread it around. Luis Garcia to 149. The blue. Florial. Prism. Concourse. 357 says, Stryker, have you ever been to the Pontiac Silverdome back in the day? I think it was the largest stadium. Yes, I have. Oh, yeah. Because the Silverdome held all kinds of events, too. It wasn't just Lions games. But, yeah, I've been there. Premier Prism for Suarez. I wish they wouldn't have built that new arena in Detroit, because the Palace of Auburn Hills was not that bad of a drive, man. We used to drive there all the time. It's about 45-minute drive, and it was one road. M24, you just hop on M24, and it was right there. I haven't been to a Pistons game since. Here's hit number 1. William Contreras going to the Braves. It was a little too easy of a drive. Maybe, yeah. Well, you know they want big hype for Series 1, too. It'll probably be like an epic event with Wander being in there. Mountcastle. '22 Series 1, yeah. Is that where Hogan slammed Andre the Giant? I think so. And I might have been there. Because I definitely went to some WWF stuff back at the Silverdome back in the day. But I was really young, so I don't remember exactly what happened or anything. Hit number 2, it's a prism. Woo! Whoa, baby. Nick Madrigal. RPA. Gorgeous FOTL hit right there. 19 out of 20. Look at that patch. Beautiful. Going to Jack. Congratulations, Jack. That is gnarly. Too bad Madrigal went down, but we got to see enough out of him. We got to see enough. He's the real deal. He would have won Rookie of the Year. Wouldn't that be wild if Wander ended up winning it coming up this late? WrestleMania 3 and 87. It rings a bell because that's about when I went. I would have been like 6 years old, yeah. Wander autos exist in Bowman, 2019 Bowman. So if you're looking to get some Wander firsts and stuff, you better get in, like, it's only gonna go up. I could see 2019 Bowman being like $3,000 a box before you know it, like a hobby box. It's already about 1,000 or something. It's 900 somewhere around there. It's expensive. Oviedo to 99, going to St. Louis. Or Oviedo. I don't know how you say that. I've never heard of this guy. Max Fried. Yeah, me too. That's when I watched it, back when it was called WWF. I can't do it these days as a grown man. It's just so... I just can't do it like my friends do still. They all get together and watch WrestleMania and everything. But I just can't do it. Oh, look at that. It's a Randy. 17 of 18. Going to Derek. Yeah, you can buy the debut. I was gonna do that. I forgot today. I tried to get the Bowman Sapphire. It failed miserably. Took up about an hour of my life for nothing. Couldn't get any. Here is a hit. Boom! Lewin Diaz. That one's numbered, ladies and gentlemen. Numbered to 99. Going to Miami. Ryan. My thing with wrestling is, and like, I get it, right? I understand it. I get it. But the fact that it's predetermined and they're just pretending it's like a big, I don't know. I have a hard time. My brain doesn't, like, it doesn't click with me. It's just like, why are we watching this? It's not real. It would be like, imagine if baseball was predetermined and they're out there just jumping around, causing a scene. Like when the manager goes out arguing with the ref, like, it's all part of the show. You know that was planned. When a guy gets plunked, you know that was planned, and he points at the pitcher and he's like, ah! It would be so stupid. I wouldn't even watch it. Just be like, watch something else. That's how I feel. It's like a reality show. It would be like, so you know how they say Storage Wars is fixed and fake? I don't want to watch that anymore. I used to watch it when I thought it was real because I thought that was pretty cool. Like, ooh, look what they found. Now it's like, oh, they planted all that stuff in there? No thanks. Chris Bryant. FOTL. Numbered to 18. Yeah, it's like a reality show, but not. That's the thing. But that's the thing about reality shows, is they're real, but not. There's still like a ton of production that goes in there. Unless it's real, I don't want any part of it. Or unless it's fake. Fake or real. Fake real and real fake is not cool. But your yes be yes and your no be no. Not like somewhere hazy in the middle. I don't know. That's just me, though. I know a lot of people enjoy it. It's just me. All right, last pack. Holy man, that hour flew by. Doing any more select FOTL? Well, I don't have any more. But I do like it. I don't think we're going to do... I think from here on out, it'll just be adding like one box at a time. These were 2 boxers just because we really want to get a feel. I wanted to get a feel for how good it is for the money, especially. Like how good for the money. And I'm going to get some feedback too and see what you guys think. But from here on out, every once in a while, I'll just maybe get some to like put one box in here, one box in there. just to add to the value, the overall value, and the amount of hits and the amount of numbered cards and parallels and like top loaded cards that you get. I want people to get top loaded cards. Brandon Lowe to 199, and this stuff has a lot of numbered, low numbered and low numbered and rookies and like good RPAs and stuff. So it's a good product for adding hits. So we will get some more. But just we're not gonna like crush just select. I don't like doing that. I like a big variety. All right, guys. Well, let's check it all out. Grab all these FOTL hits and look at all of them at once. All right, we got a Walker Buehler to 13. Tyler Glasnow to 13. Jamani Jones to 13. Chris Bassett to 18. We got a Shohei to 18, a Randy to 18, and a Chris Bryant to 18. So do these have different designs for... yes, they do. So these are Premier level, and these are Concourse. Got it. Look at that. That's the star of the show. That Nick Madrigal. Man, is that a beauty to 20. With the William Contreras, Lewin Diaz, and that's numbered to 99. Clemente SP. Love that. He's always so stoic. Soto, and that's a numbered one, baby. To 299. Those are tough hits. Numbered. Nick Neidert. Need to look him up. See how to pronounce that one. But we ended up with an on-card auto as our hit out of a hobby box, so that's a plus. We got the Jacob Stallings orange foil board to $2.99. Dr. Sticks, the white parallel to 50. We got the Alcantara first. A Casey Mize to 25. Oliva to 10. Look at that one. We got a laundry tag and a patch. Auto, number to 10, checking boxes. How about an Earl Weaver to 10? FOTL exclusive. Look how old that patch is. That is vintage. Clark Schmidt. We got a couple of greens out of here. Castellani and Oviedo. Those are both numbered to 99. We got the Medina. Oh, I really like this one too. Man, these FOTL hits are really nice out of here too. Nate Pearson, RPA to 20. And last but not least, the Dalton Varsho. Pretty cool. All right, guys. The next break is going to be the Ultra High Roller. Keep your eyes peeled. Slammers, be ready. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.